Welcome to our channel. I'm Chef Johnny. This is my co-host.
Hey, I'm Paprika Palma. Chef Johnny, what are we cooking up today?
Today we're gonna do some oven-baked lobster tails. Hope you guys like it.
Nice. Let's fire up that oven and get started then. All right, so let's go ahead and get into some of the ingredients we're gonna need for this recipe. We're gonna start off with 2 lobster tails, 2 lemons, 2 lemons, half a tablespoon of dried parsley, 1 teaspoon of paprika, half a tablespoon of Old Bay seasoning. We're gonna need salt and pepper to taste, and lastly, we're gonna have 1 stick of butter.
Okay, we're gonna start first by getting some kitchen scissors, and we're gonna cut the back of our lobster tails right down the middle. So we gotta be careful when you take the flesh out. It's very delicate, so take your time and stick your fingers in there. Okay, we gotta do it slowly because the flesh has its own figure, so we gotta take our time. We're gonna cut down right down the middle, just so I have it open for a nicer presentation. And then just lay it on the back of the shell.
All right, so now we've melted our butter. We're gonna go ahead and throw it into this pan. Now we're gonna add 1 lemon, squeeze it in there. Okay, so, and we're gonna go ahead and add a half tablespoon of Old Bay seasoning on here. All right. Now we're gonna whisk this up real quick. All right, so keep in mind that we're mixing this up with a cooking brush because we're gonna be basting our lobster tail later on with this same brush, okay? All right, so now that we have our sauce nicely stirred up, we're gonna go ahead and start basting and brushing our lobster tail. So go ahead and get a nice chunk. Just get it nice and wet, soak it up. We have a lot of juice to go, a lot of juice to spare, so don't be shy, throw some on there. And we wanna put as much as we can. Who cares if it drips down? We need all that flavor on these lobster tails. All right, these things look ready to go. We're gonna go ahead and throw these into the oven. Keep in mind you need to save about this much of the juice because once they're getting baked and ready to come out of the oven, we're gonna baste them one more time, okay? So save about this much. So right before these puppies go ahead and get into the oven, we're gonna go ahead and add some salt and pepper to taste. Next, we're gonna add a little bit of ground paprika. And lastly, some parsley flakes. All right, so the oven is nicely preheated. We're gonna go ahead and throw these on there and they're gonna cook for about 25 minutes at 375 degrees. Let's go ahead and get this in here. And I'll see you boys in 25. All right, so we're about 5 minutes away from these things being ready. We're gonna go ahead and baste them one last time right before they come out of the oven.
So that was our take on the oven-baked lobster tails. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was surprisingly easy to do, not very time consuming, and most importantly, very delicious. So I hope you guys get a chance to do this dish at home. Chef Johnny, any recommendations or where should they follow us?
Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, all our channels. Click the link button.
And don't forget to like and subscribe on YouTube. See you guys till the next one.